The kaleidoscope of genres. Literature, in its most expansive sense, is a boundless landscape rich with diverse forms and voices, each contributing uniquely to the mosaic of human experience. The term genre in literature refers to the categorization of texts based on shared characteristics, themes, structures, and styles. Understanding genres is crucial for appreciating the myriad ways in which stories are told and experiences are conveyed. In this chapter, we embark on a journey to explore and compare various genres, illuminating their distinctive qualities and uncovering the nuances that make each genre a vital component of the literary spectrum. At its core, the concept of genre serves as a lens through which readers and scholars can better understand and analyze texts. Each genre, be it fiction, nonfiction, poetry, or drama, functions like a prism that refracts the human experience into different shades and patterns. These genres are not merely labels, they are windows into different ways of thinking, feeling, and perceiving the world. By examining each genre's specific traits, we gain insight into how authors craft their narratives and how readers interpret them. Fiction, one of the most prominent genres, encompasses a wide range of subgenres, including novels, short stories, and novellas. Fictional works are characterized by their creation of imaginary worlds and characters, offering readers a chance to explore scenarios beyond everyday reality. The narrative techniques used in fiction, such as plot development, character arcs, and thematic exploration, allow authors to delve into complex human emotions and societal issues in ways that resonate with readers on a personal level. Nonfiction, on the other hand, is grounded in the presentation of factual information and real-life events. This genre includes biographies, essays, and journalistic writings. Unlike fiction, nonfiction aims to inform, persuade, or document real-world phenomena. The structure and style of nonfiction texts often emphasize clarity, accuracy, and argumentation, making them essential for understanding historical events, cultural contexts, and personal experiences from an analytical perspective. Poetry offers a distinctive approach to storytelling, characterized by its use of rhythmic and often condensed language. Through forms such as sonnets, haikus, and free verse, poets explore themes ranging from the deeply personal to the universally profound. Poetry's reliance on metaphor, imagery, and sound devices enables it to convey complex emotions and ideas in a condensed and impactful manner. The study of poetry reveals how language can be both an art form and a vehicle for emotional expression. Drama, another critical genre, brings stories to life through dialogue and performance. Plays and scripts are designed to be acted out on stage, making the genre unique in its focus on characters' interactions and spoken words. Dramatic works explore themes through the dynamics of dialogue, conflict, and resolution, offering audiences a direct and often visceral engagement with the narrative. The structural elements of drama, such as acts and scenes, contribute to its distinctive storytelling approach. In this chapter, we will delve into the characteristics of each genre, examining how they shape narratives, characters, and themes. By comparing and contrasting texts from fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama, we aim to uncover the unique qualities that define each genre and appreciate their contributions to the literary landscape. Understanding genres also involves recognizing the historical and cultural contexts that influence their evolution. Genres do not exist in isolation. They interact with societal changes, technological advancements, and shifts in literary trends. For instance, the rise of digital media has introduced new genres and transformed traditional ones, reflecting the changing ways in which stories are told and consumed. As we explore these genres, it is essential to appreciate their diverse contributions to the tapestry of literature. Each genre offers a different perspective and engages with readers in unique ways, enriching our understanding of the human experience. By analyzing and comparing genres, We not only deepen our appreciation for individual works, but also gain insight into the broader literary traditions that shape our cultural and intellectual landscape. In summary, this chapter invites you to explore the vibrant and multifaceted world of literary genres. Through comparative analysis, we will uncover the distinctive elements that make each genre a crucial part of the literary tradition. This journey through genres will enhance your ability to interpret and appreciate literature, revealing the rich diversity of voices and perspectives that contribute to the ever-evolving landscape of storytelling. Unique qualities of each genre. Understanding the unique qualities of each literary genre is essential for appreciating their distinct contributions to storytelling. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama each have their own set of characteristics that shape how narratives are constructed and experienced. By examining these unique elements, we gain insight into how different genres approach themes, characters, and storytelling techniques. Language and style. In fiction, language and style are often employed to create vivid, immersive worlds. Authors of fiction use descriptive language, figurative speech, and a range of narrative techniques to build characters and settings. The choice of language can evoke specific moods or atmospheres, influencing how readers perceive the story. For instance, a Gothic novel might use dark, atmospheric language to create a sense of dread, while a contemporary romance might use colloquial language to establish relatability and intimacy. Style in fiction can vary widely, from the ornate prose of 19th-century literature to the minimalist approach of modernist writers. The flexibility in language and style allows fiction to explore diverse themes and narratives, making it a versatile genre. Nonfiction, in contrast, prioritizes clarity and precision. The language in nonfiction is often straightforward, aiming to present information in an accessible and logical manner. This genre employs factual reporting, argumentative writing, and analytical language to communicate ideas effectively. For example, in a scientific article, technical terminology and data are used to convey findings accurately, while a memoir might use reflective and personal language to engage readers with real-life experiences. The style in nonfiction is generally designed to enhance understanding and credibility, focusing on factual accuracy and argumentative coherence. Poetry distinguishes itself through its use of highly stylized language. Poets often employ devices such as meter, rhyme, alliteration, and enjambment to create musicality and rhythm in their work. The language in poetry is often dense with meaning, using metaphor and symbolism to convey complex emotions and ideas within a compact form. For example, a sonnet might explore themes of love and time through a structured form and rich, evocative language. The poetic style emphasizes the aesthetic qualities of language, allowing for deep emotional and intellectual engagement with the text. In drama, language serves a dual purpose, advancing the plot and revealing character. The dialogue in plays is crafted to convey emotions, intentions, and conflicts directly through speech. Unlike fiction, where narrative description often sets the scene, drama relies on dialogue and action to portray events and interactions. The language in drama must be both functional and evocative, providing enough detail to convey meaning while also allowing actors to bring the text to life. The spoken word and its delivery are crucial in drama, as they play a significant role in how the narrative unfolds and how characters are perceived. Structure. Each genre has its own structural conventions that guide how stories are told and understood. Fiction often follows a narrative arc with a clear beginning, middle, and end, incorporating elements such as exposition, rising action, climax, and resolution. This structure helps to build suspense and develop characters and themes throughout the story. Within fiction, different subgenres may employ varying structures, such as nonlinear timelines in experimental fiction or cyclical plots in classic literature. Nonfiction structures are typically designed to facilitate the presentation of information or argumentation. This genre may use formats such as chronological organization, thematic divisions, or problem-solution frameworks. For example, a historical account might be organized chronologically to trace events over time, while a persuasive essay might structure its arguments around key points to build a case. Poetry often employs a range of structural forms, from fixed patterns like sonnets and villanelles to free verse that eschews traditional constraints. The structure of a poem influences its rhythm, flow, and the way its themes are expressed. The formal constraints of traditional poetry can enhance the meaning of the text, while free verse allows for greater flexibility and personal expression. Drama is structured around acts and scenes, which organize the progression of the story and the development of characters and conflicts. Each act typically serves to advance the plot and build tension, while scenes focus on specific interactions or events. The structure of a play is crucial for pacing and dramatic impact, guiding both the performance and audience experience. Narrative conventions. The narrative conventions of each genre shape how stories are told and perceived. Fiction often uses techniques such as unreliable narrators, stream of consciousness, or multiple perspectives to enrich the narrative. Nonfiction relies on evidence, analysis, and direct observation to present a factual or argumentative narrative. Poetry employs metaphor, symbolism, and allegory to convey meaning in a condensed form. Drama uses dialogue, monologues, and stage directions to create dynamic, live storytelling experiences. By understanding these unique qualities, readers and scholars can better appreciate how each genre contributes to the literary landscape. Each genre's distinctive elements, language, structure, and narrative conventions offer diverse ways of exploring and representing human experiences, making the study of literature a richly rewarding endeavor. Comparative analysis of genres. The study of literature involves not only appreciating individual works, but also understanding how different genres contribute to the storytelling landscape. Each genre offers unique methods for shaping narratives, developing characters, and conveying themes. This section delves into the core elements of fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama, exploring how each genre crafts its distinctive narrative voice and structure. Fiction encompasses a broad range of narrative forms, including novels, short stories, and novellas. Central to fiction is its creation of imaginative worlds and characters. Fictional works are constructed around plots that may range from simple, linear progressions to complex, multi-layered narratives. One of fiction's defining features is its capacity for deep character development. Characters in fiction are often developed through detailed backstories, inner thoughts, and evolving relationships, allowing readers to engage with their journeys on a personal level. Themes in fiction are explored through narrative arcs and character growth, often reflecting broader societal issues or universal human experiences. For instance, a novel might use the experiences of its characters to address themes like identity, power, or love, providing readers with both entertainment and insight. Nonfiction serves a different purpose, focusing on factual information and real-world events. This genre includes a variety of forms such as biographies, essays, memoirs, and journalistic articles. The primary goal of nonfiction is to inform, persuade, or document reality. Unlike fiction, nonfiction relies heavily on accuracy and evidence. The narrative structure of nonfiction is often more straightforward, aiming to present information clearly and logically. For example, a biography may chronologically outline the life of an individual, while an essay might argue a particular point based on evidence and reasoning. Nonfiction's strength lies in its ability to provide factual context and analysis, offering readers insights into real-life events and issues. The genre's adherence to truth and its structured approach to presenting information make it an essential tool for understanding and engaging with the real world. Poetry represents a more condensed and stylized form of literary expression. Unlike fiction and nonfiction, poetry often emphasizes the musicality and rhythm of language. Poems are characterized by their use of meter, rhyme, and figurative language, including metaphor, simile, and imagery. The compact nature of poetry allows for intense exploration of emotions and ideas, often distilling complex feelings into a few lines. For example, a haiku captures a moment of nature or a fleeting emotion with a minimalistic approach, while a sonnet might explore themes of love and time within a rigid structural form. Poetry's unique ability to evoke powerful emotions through language makes it a profound and versatile genre. The exploration of poetic forms and devices reveals how language can be used artistically to convey meaning and create emotional resonance. Drama distinguishes itself through its focus on dialogue and performance. Unlike the other genres, drama is intended to be acted out on stage, making the interaction between characters central to its narrative. The structure of a play typically includes acts and scenes, each contributing to the development of the plot and characters. Dialogue in drama is crucial as it reveals character intentions, conflicts, and dynamics. For instance, Shakespeare's plays use soliloquies and dramatic monologues to provide insight into characters' inner thoughts and motivations. The dramatic tension created through interactions and conflicts between characters drives the narrative forward, engaging audiences through performance. The genre's emphasis on dialogue and action highlights the performative aspects of storytelling, offering a dynamic and immediate experience of the narrative. In comparing these genres, it becomes evident that each offers a unique approach to storytelling. Fiction provides a broad canvas for imaginative exploration, nonfiction delivers factual clarity and insight, poetry distills emotions into powerful language, and drama brings characters and conflicts to life through performance. By understanding the distinct features of each genre, readers and scholars can appreciate how different literary forms contribute to the rich tapestry of literature. Each genre's narrative techniques, structures, and conventions offer varied ways of engaging with and interpreting stories, reflecting the diverse ways in which human experiences are represented and understood. Dialogues of interpretation, challenges, and benefits. Interpreting literature involves more than simply reading words on a page. It requires engaging deeply with the text, understanding its context, and exploring its underlying meanings. When examining different genres, fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama, interpreters face unique challenges and reap distinct benefits. This section will delve into the intricacies of interpreting diverse genres, highlighting both the obstacles and rewards that come with each. Interpretation challenges. Each genre presents its own set of interpretative challenges. In fiction, one major challenge is the complexity of narrative voice and perspective. Fictional texts often feature unreliable narrators, multiple viewpoints, or shifts in time and space, which can complicate the reader's understanding of the plot and characters. For instance, a novel written from the perspective of a deeply flawed narrator requires readers to navigate their biases and interpret the story with an awareness of the narrator's unreliability. Additionally, the use of symbolism and allegory in fiction may demand careful analysis to uncover deeper meanings that are not immediately apparent. Nonfiction poses different interpretive challenges, particularly in assessing the credibility and bias of the information presented. Readers must critically evaluate sources, consider the author's perspective, and discern between objective facts and subjective opinions. For example, in a memoir, distinguishing between the author's personal experiences and broader historical context can be complex. Analyzing argumentative texts, such as essays or opinion pieces, requires an understanding of logical reasoning and evidence-based arguments. Nonfiction's reliance on factual accuracy and the potential for bias necessitates a critical approach to interpretation. Poetry presents its own set of challenges, largely due to its dense and often abstract language. The use of metaphor, simile, and symbolism in poetry can make it difficult to determine the exact meaning of a poem. Poetic language is often open to multiple interpretations, which can be both a challenge and an opportunity. For instance, a poem's imagery might evoke various emotional responses depending on the reader's personal experiences and perspectives. Understanding the structure and form of a poem, such as meter or rhyme schemes, can also be challenging but is crucial for grasping its full meaning. Drama introduces challenges related to the performative nature of the genre. The interpretation of a play requires not only understanding the text, but also envisioning how it would be staged and performed. The dialogue and stage directions provide crucial insights into character dynamics and plot development, but much is left to the interpretation of directors and actors. For instance, the meaning of a soliloquy may vary significantly depending on the actor's delivery and the production staging. Readers and viewers must consider how performance elements influence their understanding of the play. Riches of interpretation. Despite these challenges, interpreting literature across genres offers significant rewards. In fiction, the rewards include a rich exploration of human experience and imagination. The ability to delve into complex characters and intricate plots allows readers to gain a deeper understanding of the human condition. Engaging with fiction can foster empathy and offer new perspectives, as readers immerse themselves in different worlds and viewpoints. Nonfiction provides the reward of acquiring knowledge and insight into real-world issues and experiences. Interpreting nonfiction texts allows readers to engage with factual information, develop critical thinking skills, and understand diverse perspectives on important topics. The process of analyzing arguments and assessing evidence enhances readers' ability to think analytically and make informed judgments. Poetry's rewards lie in its capacity to evoke profound emotional and intellectual responses. The interpretative process in poetry allows readers to connect with universal themes and personal experiences in a deeply personal way. The exploration of poetic language and form can lead to a greater appreciation of the nuances of human expression and creativity. Drama offers the reward of experiencing narratives through a dynamic, performative lens. Interpreting a play involves understanding character motivations, dramatic tension, and thematic elements in a way that is often enhanced by performance. The experience of seeing a play brought to life can deepen one's appreciation for the text and its impact. In conclusion, interpreting literature across different genres presents a variety of challenges and rewards. Each genre requires a unique approach to understanding its narrative techniques, language, and structure. By engaging with these interpretive challenges and appreciating the rewards they offer, readers can gain a richer and more nuanced understanding of literature. This process not only enhances literary appreciation but also fosters critical thinking and empathy, enriching our engagement with the diverse worlds of storytelling. Group discussions. Engaging with diverse genres. Group discussions are a valuable tool for deepening understanding and fostering insights into various literary genres. By engaging collaboratively, participants can explore different perspectives, interpretive strategies, and thematic elements unique to each genre. This section outlines how group discussions can enhance the study of fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama, offering strategies for meaningful engagement and analysis. Facilitating group discussions. Effective group discussions begin with clear objectives and structured guidance. To facilitate productive conversations about different genres, it's essential to establish a framework that encourages active participation and critical thinking. Start by setting specific goals for each discussion, such as exploring thematic elements, analyzing narrative techniques, or comparing genre conventions. Provide discussion prompts that encourage participants to consider both the content and the stylistic elements of the texts being studied. For instance, in a discussion on fiction, prompts might include questions about character development, plot structure, and thematic exploration. In contrast, discussions about poetry might focus on metaphor, imagery, and emotional impact. Exploring diverse perspectives. One of the key benefits of group discussions is the opportunity to explore diverse perspectives. Participants bring their own backgrounds, experiences, and interpretations to the discussion, enriching the analysis of the text. For example, in a discussion about a novel, different participants might highlight various aspects such as character motivations, cultural context, or narrative style. These diverse viewpoints can lead to a more comprehensive understanding of the text and reveal aspects that may not be apparent from a single perspective. In discussions about nonfiction, participants can examine how different sources or authors approach a particular topic. Diverse viewpoints can help clarify the strengths and limitations of different arguments and highlight potential biases or gaps in the information presented. Engaging with multiple interpretations allows participants to critically evaluate the credibility of the sources and gain a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Analyzing genre-specific techniques. Group discussions offer an opportunity to delve into the specific techniques and conventions of each genre. For fiction, discussions can focus on narrative structure, character development, and thematic elements. Participants might analyze how a particular author's use of point of view or plot devices influences the reader's perception of the story. In poetry discussions, participants can explore the use of figurative language, rhythm, and form. Analyzing how different poets employ these techniques can enhance appreciation for the artistic aspects of poetry and deepen understanding of its emotional and intellectual impact. Drama discussions often center on the performance aspects of the text, including dialogue, stage directions, and character interactions. Participants might explore how different interpretations of a play's dialogue or staging choices affect the portrayal of themes and character relationships. Considering how a play might be performed adds a layer of depth to the analysis, highlighting the dynamic nature of dramatic texts. Encouraging critical engagement. Effective group discussions promote critical engagement with the text. Encourage participants to question assumptions, challenge interpretations, and support their viewpoints with evidence from the text. This critical approach fosters a deeper understanding of the material and helps participants develop analytical skills. For example, in a discussion about a historical nonfiction text, participants might debate the author's interpretation of events and consider alternative viewpoints or historical evidence. Encouraging participants to connect the text to broader themes or contemporary issues can also enhance discussions. For instance, a discussion about a classic novel might explore its relevance to modern social or cultural issues, while a poetry discussion might consider how contemporary poets address similar themes in different ways. Summarizing key insights. At the end of each discussion, it's important to summarize key insights and takeaways. Highlight the major points of agreement and disagreement, as well as any new understandings or questions that emerged. Summarizing helps consolidate the group's learning and provides a foundation for future discussions or analyses. Fostering continued engagement. Group discussions should encourage continued engagement with the material. Invite participants to explore further readings or analyses related to the genres discussed. Providing additional resources or suggesting follow-up topics can help sustain interest and deepen understanding. In summary, group discussions are a powerful tool for exploring diverse genres and enhancing literary analysis. By facilitating structured, critical conversations, participants can gain a richer understanding of fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama. Engaging with multiple perspectives and analyzing genre-specific techniques fosters a deeper appreciation for the nuances of literature and enriches the overall learning experience. Genre significance in modern literature. As we delve into the world of literary genres, understanding their significance in contemporary literature becomes crucial. This assignment offers an opportunity to explore the evolving role of a chosen genre and reflect on its impact on modern literary landscapes. By examining how a particular genre reflects societal changes, challenges conventions, and addresses contemporary issues, you will gain insight into its relevance and adaptability in today's world. This section provides a detailed overview of how to approach this assignment effectively. Genre choice. The first step in the assignment is to select a genre that resonates with you or one that you wish to explore in depth. Your choice could be based on personal interest, academic curiosity, or a desire to understand a particular genre's evolution. Consider genres such as fiction, nonfiction, poetry, or drama, and think about how they have evolved over time. For instance, you might choose to investigate the development of the dystopian novel in fiction, the role of memoirs in nonfiction, the transformation of poetic forms in contemporary poetry, or the adaptation of classical plays in modern drama. Once you have chosen a genre, outline the key characteristics that define it. This includes its typical narrative techniques, thematic concerns, and stylistic conventions. Understanding these elements will provide a foundation for analyzing the genre's significance in contemporary literature. Exploring impact. After selecting your genre, analyze how it mirrors societal changes and addresses contemporary issues. Begin by researching recent and influential works within the genre, paying attention to how they reflect current social, political, or cultural contexts. For example, if you choose science fiction, explore how recent works address technological advancements, environmental concerns, or social justice issues. Examine how these texts engage with contemporary challenges and offer new perspectives or solutions. Consider the genre's adaptability to modern concerns. How have traditional conventions been modified or expanded to address current issues? Analyze the ways in which contemporary authors innovate within the genre, whether through narrative experimentation, thematic exploration, or stylistic evolution. This examination will help you understand how the genre remains relevant and influential in today's literary landscape. Comparative perspective. In addition to exploring the genre's impact on modern literature, reflect on its historical roots and how it has evolved over time. Compare the genre's traditional forms and conventions with contemporary adaptations. This comparison can highlight shifts in thematic focus, narrative techniques, and stylistic approaches. For instance, if analyzing drama, compare classical plays by Shakespeare with modern adaptations or experimental works by contemporary playwrights. Consider how changes in society, culture, and technology have influenced these adaptations and what they reveal about the evolving nature of dramatic storytelling. Exploring modern adaptations. Investigate how the genre has been adapted in different media or formats. For example, consider the adaptation of literary genres into film, television, or digital media. Analyze how these adaptations affect the genre's presentation and reception. For instance, explore how contemporary poetic forms are utilized in spoken word performances or how modern dramas are adapted for streaming platforms. This exploration can offer insights into how genres continue to evolve and interact with new forms of media. Reflecting on findings. Reflect on your findings and consider the broader implications of your analysis. How does your chosen genre contribute to contemporary literary discourse? What does its evolution reveal about the changing nature of storytelling and its engagement with current issues? Reflecting on these questions will help you contextualize your research and understand the genre's significance within the broader literary landscape. Presentation and documentation. Prepare a well-organized presentation of your findings, including a clear thesis statement, supporting evidence, and a thoughtful analysis of the genre's modern significance. Use examples from contemporary texts and adaptations to support your arguments. Document your sources and provide a bibliography to ensure that your research is well-supported and credible. Conclusion. Conclude your assignment by summarizing the key insights and contributions of the genre to modern literature. Highlight its relevance, adaptability, and impact on contemporary discourse. This conclusion will encapsulate your analysis and provide a final reflection on the genre's significance. In summary, this assignment challenges you to explore the evolving role of a chosen genre in contemporary literature. By examining its impact, adaptations, and historical context, you will gain a deeper understanding of its significance and relevance in today's literary landscape. This exploration not only enhances your appreciation for literary genres, but also enriches your ability to analyze and engage with modern literature. Genre pairing, comparative analysis across genres. Exploring literary genres through comparative analysis reveals intriguing similarities and differences that enhance our understanding of storytelling techniques and thematic exploration. By pairing genres, we can identify shared elements and unique perspectives, providing a richer appreciation of how various genres approach similar themes and narrative structures. This section delves into the process of comparing and contrasting themes, tones, and characters across different genres, offering insights into their distinct contributions to literature. Comparing themes. One effective way to explore literary genres is by comparing how they address similar themes. For example, consider the theme of identity. In fiction, a novel might delve into the protagonist's journey of self-discovery, exploring their personal and social identity through detailed character development and plot progression. In contrast, a memoir in nonfiction might present a real-life individual's struggle with identity, offering an authentic account of their experiences and reflections. By comparing these treatments of identity, readers can gain insight into how different genres handle the exploration of self and identity, fiction through imaginative narratives and nonfiction through factual recounting. Another theme to explore is conflict. In drama, conflict is often portrayed through dialogue and action on stage, driving the plot through interpersonal clashes or internal struggles. Compare this with poetry, where conflict might be expressed through metaphorical language and emotional tone. For instance, a dramatic play might depict a character's struggle with societal expectations, while a poem might capture a similar conflict through symbolic imagery and lyrical expression. Analyzing these genre-specific treatments of conflict highlights how different forms of storytelling can evoke and convey the intensity of human struggles. Contrasting tones. Tonal differences between genres can also provide valuable insights. For instance, satirical fiction often uses humor and irony to critique societal norms, presenting a playful yet critical perspective on contemporary issues. Compare this with serious nonfiction, such as a scholarly article on social issues, which might adopt a more objective and analytical tone. The contrast between the satirical approach and the analytical approach reveals how different genres can engage with similar topics in varied ways, one through creative, entertaining methods and the other through rigorous, factual analysis. In poetry, tone can range from the melancholic and introspective to the joyful and celebratory, depending on the poet's intent and the form used. For example, a haiku might convey a moment of fleeting beauty with a contemplative tone, while a contemporary free verse poem might explore complex emotions with a raw, unfiltered voice. Comparing these tonal variations across genres helps to understand how tone influences the reader's emotional response and engagement with the text. Character development. Examining character development across genres offers another dimension of comparative analysis. In fiction, characters are often developed through detailed backstories, internal monologues, and evolving relationships. Compare this with drama, where characters are revealed through dialogue, actions, and interactions on stage. For instance, a novel might provide an in-depth exploration of a character's motivations and psychological state, while a play might depict character traits through direct speech and behavior in a live performance setting. In poetry, characters might be more abstract or symbolic, representing broader concepts or emotions rather than fully fleshed out individuals. A poem might use metaphor to convey a character's essence or emotional state, creating a more impressionistic portrayal. Comparing these approaches to character development highlights how different genres offer varied methods for representing and exploring human experiences. Identifying shared elements. Despite their differences, genres often share common elements, such as universal themes or narrative structures. By pairing genres, readers can identify how these elements are adapted to fit different formats. For example, hero's journey narratives are present in both epic fiction and dramatic plays, though the execution may differ. In fiction, the hero's journey might be depicted through a detailed, multi-chapter narrative, while in drama, it might be conveyed through a series of dramatic scenes and monologues. Exploring unique perspectives. Each genre offers a unique perspective on storytelling, reflecting its conventions and techniques. By comparing genres, readers can appreciate how these unique perspectives contribute to a broader understanding of literature. For example, examining how poetry and fiction approach the theme of love can reveal different narrative strategies and emotional resonances, enhancing our appreciation for the diversity of literary expression. In summary, genre pairing through comparative analysis enriches our understanding of literature by highlighting similarities and differences in themes, tones, and character development. By exploring how different genres handle similar topics and narrative structures, readers gain a deeper appreciation for the unique contributions of each genre and the ways they collectively shape our experience of literature. Interpretive insights. Sharing perspectives. Sharing interpretive insights through group discussions or collaborative analysis can significantly enhance understanding of literary texts. Engaging with diverse viewpoints fosters a richer comprehension of how various genres approach themes, characters, and narrative techniques. This section explores the value of sharing perspectives, the methods for effective interpretation, and how collaborative analysis deepens literary appreciation. The value of diverse perspectives. When individuals share their interpretations of a text, they bring unique backgrounds, experiences, and analytical approaches to the discussion. This diversity enriches the interpretation process by offering multiple angles from which to view a text. For instance, one reader might focus on the psychological aspects of a character in a novel, while another might emphasize the sociocultural influences shaping the narrative. By considering these varied interpretations, readers gain a more comprehensive understanding of the text's complexities. In poetry, different perspectives can reveal the multifaceted nature of figurative language and symbolism. One person might interpret a poem's imagery as a reflection on personal loss, while another might see it as a commentary on societal issues. These differing views contribute to a more nuanced understanding of the poem's themes and emotional impact. Effective interpretation methods. To effectively share and develop interpretive insights, it's helpful to employ specific methods and strategies. One approach is to engage in close reading, which involves examining the text's language, structure, and form in detail. By analyzing literary devices such as metaphor, symbolism, and narrative style, readers can uncover deeper meanings and thematic elements. For instance, in a discussion about a dramatic play, close reading might focus on the use of dialogue and stage directions to reveal character motivations and thematic concerns. Analyzing how characters' speech patterns and interactions contribute to the play's conflict and resolution can provide valuable insights into the text's dramatic structure and thematic content. Another effective method is comparative analysis, where readers compare the text with other works within the same genre or across different genres. This approach highlights similarities and differences in thematic exploration, narrative techniques, and character development. For example, comparing a contemporary novel with a classic work of fiction can reveal how different authors address similar themes, such as identity or social conflict, through varied narrative strategies. Collaborative analysis. Collaborative analysis involves working together to interpret and discuss a text. This process benefits from the collective knowledge and perspectives of the group. To facilitate collaborative analysis, it's useful to structure discussions around specific questions or themes. For example, in a discussion about a nonfiction text, participants might explore how the author's argument is constructed and what evidence is used to support it. In a poetry discussion, the group might analyze how different interpretations of a poem's imagery contribute to understanding its overall message. Encouraging active participation and open dialogue is crucial for effective collaborative analysis. Participants should be encouraged to share their interpretations, ask questions, and engage with others' viewpoints. This approach fosters a dynamic exchange of ideas and helps uncover multiple layers of meaning in the text. Reflecting on interpretive insights. After sharing and discussing interpretations, it's important to reflect on the insights gained from the analysis. Consider how different perspectives have influenced your understanding of the text and whether new interpretations have emerged. Reflecting on the discussion can help consolidate key themes and ideas, providing a clearer picture of the text's overall significance. For example, after a group discussion on a novel, you might reflect on how various interpretations of the protagonist's journey reveal different aspects of the character's development and thematic significance. This reflection can deepen your appreciation for the text and enhance your ability to analyze similar works in the future. Applying insights to further reading. The insights gained from sharing perspectives can be applied to further reading and analysis. Use the interpretive strategies and methods discussed to approach new texts, considering how different genres and authors address similar themes or narrative techniques. This approach will expand your analytical skills and enhance your understanding of literature across genres. Conclusion. Sharing interpretive insights through group discussions and collaborative analysis is a valuable process for deepening literary understanding. By engaging with diverse perspectives, employing effective interpretation methods, and reflecting on insights gained, readers can enhance their appreciation of literary texts. This collaborative approach not only enriches the interpretation of individual works, but also fosters a broader appreciation for the diverse ways in which literature explores and represents the human experience. Modern relevance. Literary genres in the contemporary world. Understanding the modern relevance of literary genres involves examining how genres that have stood the test of time continue to resonate with contemporary audiences and adapt to evolving societal contexts. This section explores the enduring significance of various genres, fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama, by analyzing their current adaptations, ongoing relevance, and contributions to contemporary literary discourse. Enduring genres and their modern adaptations. Many literary genres that have been influential for centuries remain significant today, often evolving in response to contemporary issues and changing media landscapes. For example, the genre of science fiction has adapted remarkably well to modern concerns, such as technological advancements and environmental issues. Classic science fiction explored themes of space exploration and technological progress, while contemporary science fiction often addresses topics like artificial intelligence, climate change, and ethical dilemmas related to emerging technologies. Authors like Margaret Atwood and Neil Stephenson continue to push the boundaries of the genre, reflecting current anxieties and possibilities through innovative narratives and speculative scenarios. Similarly, poetry has retained its relevance by adapting to modern themes and diverse voices. Traditional forms of poetry, such as sonnets and haikus, coexist with contemporary styles like spoken word and free verse. Modern poets address a wide range of topics, including social justice, identity, and personal experience, reflecting the dynamic and multifaceted nature of contemporary society. The rise of digital platforms and social media has also provided new avenues for poets to reach audiences and experiment with form and content. Fiction's ongoing impact. Fiction remains a powerful genre for exploring the human experience and addressing contemporary issues. The rise of genre blending and innovative narrative techniques in contemporary fiction has expanded the genre's scope. Authors are increasingly experimenting with hybrid genres, such as speculative fiction that incorporates elements of fantasy, science fiction, and literary fiction. This blending allows for the exploration of complex themes and the creation of nuanced, multifaceted narratives. Modern fiction also frequently engages with pressing social issues, such as race, gender, and political conflict. Writers like Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie and Colson Whitehead use fiction to examine these issues and offer new perspectives. By addressing contemporary concerns through fiction, these authors contribute to ongoing conversations about societal change and cultural understanding. Nonfiction's evolving role. The genre of nonfiction continues to be relevant by providing insightful analyses of real-world issues and personal experiences. Memoirs, biographies, and essays often tackle current social, political, and cultural topics, offering readers a deeper understanding of complex issues. For instance, memoirs like Ta-Nehisi Coates' Between the World and Me and Michelle Obama's Becoming address contemporary discussions about race, identity, and personal resilience. Nonfiction also adapts to modern formats, including podcasts, documentaries, and digital articles. These adaptations allow nonfiction to reach broader audiences and engage with readers in new ways. The genre's ability to provide factual analysis and personal reflection makes it a crucial component of contemporary literary discourse. Drama's continued relevance. Drama remains a vibrant genre, reflecting and challenging contemporary social and cultural dynamics. Modern plays often address current issues, such as political corruption, social inequality, and personal identity. Playwrights like Lin-Manuel Miranda and Tony Kushner use drama to explore and comment on contemporary life, blending historical and modern themes to create compelling narratives. The adaptation of classic plays to contemporary settings also highlights the genre's ongoing relevance. For example, modern productions of Shakespearean plays often reinterpret themes and characters to resonate with current audiences. This adaptability demonstrates drama's ability to engage with timeless human experiences while remaining pertinent to contemporary issues. Reflection and adaptation. In examining the modern relevance of literary genres, it is important to recognize their adaptability and ongoing impact. Each genre evolves in response to changing societal contexts, technological advancements, and new media formats. By reflecting on how genres continue to resonate and adapt, readers can appreciate their enduring significance and explore their contributions to contemporary literary and cultural conversations. Conclusion. The continued relevance of literary genres in the modern world highlights their ability to adapt and resonate with contemporary audiences. Through ongoing adaptations, innovative approaches, and engagement with current issues, genres such as fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama remain vital to literary discourse. By understanding how these genres evolve and contribute to contemporary conversations, readers gain a deeper appreciation for their significance and the ways they shape our understanding of the world. Navigating literary diversity. As we conclude our exploration of literary genres, we recognize the richness and complexity that each genre brings to the world of literature. By examining the distinctive qualities, challenges, and adaptations of genres such as fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and drama, we have gained valuable insights into how they contribute to the broader literary landscape. This final section synthesizes our findings and emphasizes the importance of embracing literary diversity in both academic and personal reading experiences. The tapestry of literary genres. Literary genres are not isolated entities, but interconnected threads in the tapestry of literature. Each genre offers a unique perspective on storytelling, contributing to a diverse and multifaceted literary tradition. Fiction provides imaginative narratives that explore human experiences and societal issues, while nonfiction offers factual accounts and personal reflections on real-world topics. Poetry captures the nuances of emotion and thought through condensed and often symbolic language, and drama brings stories to life through dialogue and performance. By navigating these different genres, readers can appreciate the various ways in which literature engages with and reflects the human condition. The comparative analysis of genres allows us to see how similar themes, such as love, conflict, and identity, are treated in distinct ways, revealing the versatility and adaptability of literary expression. Challenges and rewards of interpreting genres. Interpreting literature across genres presents both challenges and rewards. One of the key challenges is understanding the specific conventions and techniques of each genre. For example, interpreting a poem requires attention to its structure, imagery, and language, while analyzing a novel involves exploring character development, plot, and thematic depth. Similarly, understanding a play involves considering performance aspects and dialogue, and engaging with nonfiction requires evaluating the author's argument and evidence. Despite these challenges, the rewards of genre analysis are significant. Engaging with different genres deepens our appreciation for the diversity of literary expression and enhances our ability to interpret complex texts. By exploring how different genres approach similar themes and narratives, we gain a richer understanding of literature and its ability to address a wide range of human experiences. Embracing literary diversity. Embracing literary diversity involves more than just recognizing the distinct characteristics of different genres. It also means appreciating how these genres contribute to our understanding of the world. Each genre offers a unique lens through which we can explore and reflect on various aspects of life, from personal identity to societal issues. Reading across genres encourages us to approach literature with an open mind and a willingness to engage with different perspectives. It allows us to appreciate the breadth of human creativity and expression, from the imaginative worlds of fiction to the factual insights of nonfiction, the emotional depth of poetry to the dramatic intensity of plays. The future of literary genres. As literature continues to evolve, so too do its genres. Modern adaptations and innovations, such as genre blending and new media formats, reflect the changing ways in which we engage with stories and ideas. By staying attuned to these developments, we can continue to appreciate the dynamic nature of literary genres and their ongoing relevance in contemporary culture. The future of literary genres holds exciting possibilities as new voices and perspectives emerge and challenge traditional conventions. By embracing these innovations and exploring new genres, we can contribute to the vibrant and ever-expanding landscape of literature. Final reflections. In reflecting on our journey through literary genres, we recognize the importance of appreciating the diversity and complexity that each genre brings to the table. By engaging in comparative analysis, participating in group discussions, and exploring modern adaptations, we deepen our understanding of literature and its role in shaping our worldview. As readers and scholars, we are encouraged to continue exploring the rich tapestry of literary genres, embracing the opportunities they offer for insight, reflection, and enjoyment. Through this exploration, we celebrate the myriad ways in which literature enhances our understanding of the human experience and contributes to the broader cultural conversation. In conclusion, navigating literary diversity is not merely an academic exercise, but a way to enrich our engagement with literature and the world around us. By appreciating the unique qualities of each genre and recognizing their contributions to contemporary discourse, we foster a deeper appreciation for the art of storytelling and its enduring significance in our lives.